The worst to best Mars signs. If you've ever wondered about Mars signs and what they mean, what compatibility means with Mars signs, then listen up. Mars is the planet of war, aggression, anger, sex. So all of these things it is going to explain in the birth chart. It will show someone's aggression, someone's desires, someone's ambitions, and how they move about in the world, how they get what they want. My name is Desiree. I'm a professional astrologer. See my link in bio if you want my workbook or if you want to book a reading with me. Now, Gemini Mars. We hate Gemini Mars around here. Gemini Mars I cannot deal with. They need two, so they are always going to have a wandering eye sexually. They're always going to need just tons and tons of stimulation. They get bored very easily. They are the type of people who need constantly to be active, or they start to have like mental problems because Mercury is ruling that Mars, Gemini Mars, so it is just heavily impacted by their mental state. So if they are feeling like mentally unstable, unwell, angry, if they have a lot on their mind, they're not really able to physically get going, and it's just a whole back and forth thing. Like their mental state affects their physical state affects their mental state, and they just need constant activity and constant movement. So I cannot deal with that Mars sign, and they just can never be satisfied in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. They will want you to tell them stories. They will want you to be vocal in the bedroom, and it's just like too much. Like for a water sign Mars, personally, I don't want any noise. I don't want talking. Like, do not speak and don't ask me to say anything. I can't deal with it. Aquarius Mars is exactly the same. They're both air signs. So Aquarius Mars is a little bit worse, I think. It just depends. They really are like avoidant. They are non-committal. They want to just be with everyone, experiencing everything. And they have really unique and kind of weird, different tastes sexually. So that's something that if you're into trying everything, trying crazy things, you might like this. But I can't get with it. They're too flaky as well. Aquarius Mars will say they're going to be there, say they're going to do something and never actually show up, never do it, never follow through. It's just, annoying energy. Pisces Mars people are just super in their feelings. If they are feeling depressed or sad or over emotional, they will physically like not be able to move or do anything. They will just lay in bed all day and be in their feelings, be in their emotions. It's just like kind of crybaby energy, and it's not for me. I'm a Virgo moon though, so that's why it's just like annoying. I don't really have like patience for that. I want like, let's go, let's do it, let's get moving. And they are just like the type to sit and sulk and sulk and sulk. But they can have like a good fantasy world. So that can be fun if you're into like fantasy, dress up, and that type of thing. Pisces Mars would get down with that. Libra Mars, another air sign Mars. I just can't do it with the air sign Mars. They want you to talk and tell them stories. That's what gets them excited in life. That's what gets them moving. They're also very balance is the most important thing to them. So everything has to be perfect around them to feel comfortable, to feel like they can get things done, to feel like they can perform and have, the sexual sides of things. Everything has to be perfect. But they are ruled by Venus, so they can have like a romantic side that is nice, kind of a sensual vibe. But again, for me personally, it's just too much talking and too much kind of erratic energy, like all over the place. Libra is kind of a, unpredictable, they're not able to decide easily, very undecisive. So I feel like that could be really annoying. Cancer Mars, I'm a Cancer Mars, and I just had to put it in here because I know you guys don't like Cancer Mars. Most people don't like Cancer Mars because they are a bit passive aggressive. They have like very up and down physical like energy and sexual drive, but Cancer is known to be one of the most sexually horny signs, and no matter what placement it is, your moon, your Mars, whatever, you're gonna have that side to you. So it will be up very high and then very low, so it just kind of goes in waves. Cancer Mars as well, like how your body physically feels, like if you're tired, if you have pain, if you are like in any type of physical distress, it's really going to affect your mood and make you like super crabby and pissy. So if you are like having stomach pains or back pain or something, it's just going to ruin the vibes like of everything, of your day, of your work, of whatever activity you're doing. But I'm a Cancer Mars and we're pretty bomb. We just need to feel like comfortable, supported, and we definitely like to be babied, like Princess Pillow or Pillow Princess, whatever it's called. But don't get it twisted. Cancer Mars is a water sign, so we can get deep, get crazy, get emotional, get the magic going, you know what I mean? Like Cancer is like a sign of healing. You can heal the other person you're with. You can kind of like bring in a very like sensual, nurturing vibe to the duo, if you know what I mean. Now Virgo Mars is annoying because they want everything to be very perfect for them to feel like comfortable, so they can't really get moving like physically if things aren't in order, if the house isn't clean, if you know things aren't organized, if everything's not in its spot. Like they will feel like physically like upset and just frustrated, and that's like in the bedroom too. They're gonna feel very like, okay, this has to go here, this has to go here. Like all these different little things have to be perfect for them to be ready to go and to be like into it. And, you know, obviously that can be annoying for a million different reasons. Like nothing's ever going to be perfect. So just like chill out. And their mental state really affects their physical body because it's ruled by Mercury. So just too much mental games. Now the bottom 6, Taurus, Sag, Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Leo Mars. Taurus Mars is good because they are just determined. They want to get it done. They want to get in and out. They want to, you know, have their cake and eat it too. They just want the you know, potatoes and gravy, whatever it's called. They want what they came for, and that's it. And in life, they're just ready to get things done. You know, they take on tasks and they follow through with them, get things done. So they're reliable. I like that. Sagittarius Mars. Brad Pitt has a Sagittarius Mars. You know what that means. That long arrow energy. But yeah, Sagittarius has a good reputation, and they are spontaneous, ready to go, ready to get things done, ready to take action, and they are kind of like flexible, go with the flow type of people. So it's a good Mars sign, I think. You just have to look to where the Jupiter is for more info on that. Aries Mars. Mars is so happy in Aries. You know, it's perfect there. They're ready to conquer, ready to attack, ready to get to it, and very passionate, bold, courageous. Like those people are like definitely down for whatever, fighters, ready to, you know, go to battle whenever they have to, basically. Capricorn Mars has a good reputation. I think they are just very grounded, very like determined, powerful people who like are not afraid to be themselves, not afraid to take on a hard task. They have like the longevity to push through to the end, and they're very physical and like there with you in the moment. Capricorn Mars people are obviously an earth sign, so they want to just be like in the moment, feeling all the sensualness, you know, all of that type of stuff. But it can take them a while to like calm down from their stress or whatever they have going on, because they are ruled by Saturn, so they can have this like in the back of their head, like, oh, I've got all these things to do, all this duty, these responsibilities. So when they have to get into the mood or whatever, it takes them a while. But once they're there, good to go. Scorpio Mars is going to be a good place. Scorpio is basically the ruler of the genital area, and so Mars is gonna love it there. Mars does well in Scorpio. There's a longevity to it, intensity to Mars and Scorpio. These people have a real determination to like fight through, get to the end, to like go the distance in tasks that they're given, in work, in, you know, whatever it is. They can just like endure. These people are like going to survive anything. Like you put them through something and they're gonna kill it. They're gonna always come through on top. They're gonna be able to like fight through anything. So Scorpio Mars is a good placement. Leo Mars. I really like Leo Mars. These people have like a fun, excited, courageous, passionate type of energy in their Mars. They are not afraid to be themselves, not afraid to have fun, not afraid to try new things, like very romantic placement. They do need like a lot of attention and admiration, affection, compliments, that kind of thing. So if you like don't give them that compliment, or if you're like not telling them how much you like them, how in love with them you are, they might feel like, maybe I need to go get this attention somewhere else. But they're just like jump up and get to it type people. Like with everything in life, they have that ambition, that motivation, like it comes from within, and they're a really good place to have your Mars. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, check my link in bio for my astrology workbook, and you can book a reading with me as well. Have a good day.